Happy Friday, everybody! It's finally the weekend! By the way, if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, you should know that there is a viral marketing campaign going on right now. Or maybe it's a real campaign. In any event, there's a phone number to dial. It's 912-307-3075, and charges do apply long distance if you don't have long distance built into your phone. So let's give it a ring.
From the National Emergency Hotline, citizens are advised to take cover. The unconfirmed reports that the dead are attacking without hesitation. You must stay alert in a situation. Press 1 for more options. Press 2 for system test. Press 9 to be alerted to future developments. Press 1 for protocols eval. Press 2 for location reports. Press 3 when no location reports available for your security designation.
That's pretty fun. Maybe we should try calling back and get a different option here.
Press 1 for more options. Press 2 for system test. Press 9 to be alerted to future developments. We have recorded your number as 1.
Oops. Well, anyway, that's pretty fun. I love viral marketing campaigns like this. And I'm really looking forward to The Walking Dead. I don't know if I'm in the minority now or the majority. I'm not burnt out on the show. I just hope that it has a lot of high points. And I think based off the comics, we're due for some good high points coming up. And from what I'm reading online as far as spoilers, we may be dealing with a point in the plot that some folks are not very happy about this year. And speaking of Walking Dead, The Fear of the Walking Dead comes on Sunday night. It premieres, so that should be pretty fun. A different take on the whole Walking Dead story. It could either go two ways. It could be really cool, or it could just completely lead to burnout on the whole property. We'll have to see what happens. Hey, weird transition. We're on the road now. I got Dave with me. You may remember him from former videos as hanging out. Dave's got his own YouTube channel now too. He rides around Florida with scenic backgrounds on his motorcycle. What's it called?
Ducati Monster. That's the channel.
We'll put a link to it down below. It's really fun to watch. It's like almost like you're like on the motorcycle. So
yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll do the best I can. I have more videos, but you should watch it. Fun.
Yeah. And we're on our way to go see our friend. And we're on the scenic route. We'll get there eventually. By the way, this is the Cabbage Patch Bar on 415 and Pioneer Trail. Really awesome bar if you are into riding bikes. And out in the backyard here, every bike week and Biketoberfest, as you can see the entranceway over here, they'll have cabbage wrestling. There you go, this is what Florida's all about. Look in there, you got a ton of little cows, some horses. Well, you can pretty much see bushes and trees and everything, but trust me, they're in there. Alright, now you'll be able to see some horses. Let's get some horse action going on over here. There you go. Horses and cows. Cows and horses. And cranes for Daytona International on the back end. Coming up to my favorite place, Lucky's. Although the owner wasn't too lucky because it went out of business pretty quick. Look, we stopped at Crystal's to get some hamburgers. Number 9, number 9, number 9. Hey, are you a Crystal lover? Are you a Crystal lover, Dave?
We'll find out if they're any better than White Castle.
They're not going to be better than White Castle.
Half as good? Maybe.
Quarter.
Yeah.
Similar.
I'll set the bar low and maybe I'll still be a lover.
They put mustard on the hamburgers.
I could tolerate that, but I'd rather not have it.
Look at all of this. This is my lot. This is Dave's lot. And you got this, kind of looks like cat puke. What is that?
Dog food.
Oh my goodness. What do you think about Crystals?
Okay.
I'm gonna have a bacon cheese Crystal. Not bad. Not White Castle, but not bad. All right, we made quick work of this. We're on round 2 now.
Better with ketchup.
The quest for pumpkin beer will continue now at Total Wine. Look at this selection, people.
Shipyard.
This is all pumpkin and fall beers. Jacked. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a really good Halloween season. Look at this giant display. Shipyard. Oh man, it's all the way down here. Well, we had a lot of success. Look at this. We got 2 more 6-packs loaded with pumpkin beer to go along with the other stuff that we already have in the fridge. It is a glorious Halloween season already. Here's your update on Daytona International Speedway and Daytona Rising, the project that is renovating all of the seats on the track and making your visitor experience a much better one. It looks crazy almost done, like at least on the outside, the shell. And this, it will be done in time for the Daytona 500 next year in February. So it looks pretty awesome. Daytona Beach, home of Crystal Meth, Bike Week, and the racetrack. So we were driving down the block and we saw this from the road. It's not open yet. Nationwide, they're due to open Labor Day weekend. We can see inside the store now with our super slow zoom. There we go. There's like a tree display in there. And we just got some boxes. Hurry up. We want Halloween to get here already. We're on the bridge going over to Daytona. Look at that cloud. That's an impressive cloud. Straight ahead, Atlantic Ocean. And that ridiculous sky coaster thing. Nothing says classy like Daytona Beach. Shark Lounge. Don't worry, your wife called and said it's okay. Liquor store and exotic dancing.
And it's such a compact location.
We're going to the Hilton to go meet our friend. This is the outside patio area at Hilton. Check it out. Got this nice little outside bar and the ocean. Look at that thing as the bike drives by. We're in Cruisin' Cafe. Look at all of these helmets. Right underneath the pictures of each driver. We're gonna take a walk down Main Street without Bike Week. We got a moon up there. We got the Lucky Rooster. I don't remember that being there before. There goes your bike for the night. That scooter. You see some of these buildings are like for rent when it's not Bike Week or Biketoberfest. More stuff closed. See how quiet Froggy's looks? Nothing happening, just a couple of bikes. There's Dirty Harry's, if you remember back our videos from Bike Week. This was all filled with the stage and wet t-shirt contest and bands and stuff happening there in that parking lot too, and now nothing. And over here is Chrome. It looks like they're actually doing some business. Not much, but they got some stuff going on. You get this Indian motorcycle place that's only open during Bike Week. It's completely empty. Oh no! Man down, man down. Oh, Froggies, how I love you during Bike Week. Hey, now we're on the boardwalk. These guys out there are already camped out. It's pitch black. We'll see how much comes up on the camera. And here's the rest of the boardwalk. We're back at Daytona International Speedway. We're racing under the moon tonight. And away we go. Daytona International Speedway, also located right next to Rip Ride Rocket. And the coaster is off. This coaster only has actually one pole that brings you up to the top, and then the rest of it's all gravity based. If you grew up in New York, you'd know that this is a prime pickpocket opportunity.
There's nothing in my hands. Then they're going to say it must have been up his sleeves. I want you to remember short sleeves. Then they're going to say it must have been inside the knife. Clearly not in the knife. Clearly. Watch. What I do is very difficult to do outside surrounded. I don't have a camera crew. I can't edit film like the guys on TV. Want to taste it? Don't look away. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wait. This could be a trick. Pull that out of there. Don't open it yet. Does that feel wet? Does it look like a bill? Are my hands still empty? Put it there. Don't take your eyes off it. Watch, this isn't any wet bill, this is a wet 20. This isn't any wet 20. This is the only 20 in the universe with Kurt's signature.
This song is for the Lebowski fans. Do you like the Big Lebowski?
I want my rug back.
Hey, we're back home. Sorry I jumped all around there for a little bit. Just very difficult to film when you're not really setting out to try to film with folks and trying to soak in the moment at times too. But great night. Great seeing friends that you haven't been able to see for a little bit. But super exhausted. We're going to wake up super early. A lot of supers. To get over to Universal Studios and check things out for a little bit. Get on the Hulk for a little bit before it closes on September 8th for, 6, 7, 8 months. But on that note, thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.